What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next Duel Links video. Today we're going to be hopping on the ladder with a new Bastion deck that focuses around Slate Warrior. Now, there's a lot of ways you can use this card. There's a lot of ways to build around it, but I decided, hey, obviously it's wind. I love Bastion's skills because they allow you to run Cosmic Cyclone Axe to gain advantage from paying the 1,000 life points. Obviously, you already remove a card, so it's great, but getting your field spell out is also awesome. So we're running all wind babies right now. Triple Slate Warrior, which of course Slate Warrior says flip. This card gains 500 attack and defense. So right there, this thing can be a 2,400 beater without anything. It just has to survive and flip face up. So to that end, I'm running Floodgate Trap Hole. Now, could be argued that instead of running Wall Disruption, you should run Mirror Wall. I was considering it because very rarely does Wall Disruption keep this thing alive. Your opponent's monster, it has to be at 1,700 attack in order for you to survive using Wall of Disruption. So the only way you're really surviving is with your Floodgate. Now, like I said, you can change that. Instead of skill successors, you can go ahead and run Mirror Walls. For me, I'm running the skill successors because this deck pops off a little bit thanks to Lancer Lindworm. This thing being 2,300 piercing once you have the field spell out is pretty darn powerful. And then being able to go to 3,100 once these skill successors are in the grave, at least it's some pretty quick victories. For our tribute monster, we are running one BES Tetran, which of course this card allows you to remove spell counters from it, or counters I should just say, from it, in order to pop some back row. So we have all the back row removal we could need. I like running at least one tribute monster in my decks. So we're running this one. There are other wind ones you can choose from for sure. I went with this just because if my opponent's low and I am building field advantage, I can get this out and I haven't seen my Cosmic Cyclones, I can still pop his back row. Then we're running, like I said, triple Lancer and Lindworm. I'm running two Discblade Riders, mainly because I miss this guy. He's a fiend and he's wind. So him and Slate Warrior go way back. They grab drinks together. Look at how many toes this man has. Anyway, he can banish a trap card from the grave and gain 500 attacks at the end of my opponent's next turn. So he becomes a 2,700 beater with the field spell out. And obviously you guys can see we're running 7 traps. So we have a lot of targets. Of course, you don't banish skill successor. Calm down for Discblade Rider. There's really no point to ever do that. Well, sort of. Basically, very, very few scenarios where you'd ever do that. But you have 5 targets total, which is pretty. Which is why I said you can potentially get rid of skill successor for something else, maybe something more defensive, even like an impenetrable attack, draining shield, whatever you would like. Don't do draining shield, like unless you've already activated your ability. It's just not going to be a fun time. Anyway, and we're running one Super Rush. So I also wouldn't mind like taking out one of these skill successors for Super Rush. But I'm a huge fan of triple Floodgate in this deck. Really big fan. I just ended up. I'll show you guys because we know how Larry is, but this is also not stream. But I was just testing this deck. We had one loss, I'm not gonna lie. Then we had a win. 4 wins in a row. Should I have been recording? Yes, that sounds just like a video. You lose the first one because we always lose the first one, and then we could have got in for 4 wins, but it's okay. Instead, we're just gonna jump on the ladder, plat 4. Of course, guys, I need your help. I'm feeling a little bit distant from Duel Links right now as far as what I want to build. So send in those hashtag deck checks. We just got a whole slew of new cards. And of course, even if they're from other people, I love to give shout outs to other Duel Links creators. So if you're a Duel Links creator and you want a shout out and you have a cool deck that you made, send it my way on Twitter. I'll gladly link you in the description. Gladly. I just want to play some cool duels, but deck building for me right now, I've been spending a lot of time coding. And you guys are going to hear more about that in the future, probably in the next upcoming 2 weeks. But I've been spending a lot of time learning how to create games, essentially. Right now I'm working on a Space Invaders clone, just for knowledge's sake, honestly. And it's really cool. It's a lot of fun. That's where like my creative joys are coming right now. This guy's unaffected by monster effects. He shuts down my Slate Warrior, okay? He shuts it down. How are we getting through this? All right, let's think about this. He's got a face down, which we can pop. I kind of want to pop this though. Honestly, like I really want to pop this. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop his back row. This is a weird spot to be in. I'm gonna pop his back row just because it should be completely gone now. Bam. Big wave, small wave. The bluff is real. Oh my gosh. And I think I'm just gonna have to summon. This goes to 23. This goes to 24. Look at how close we are to beating his soul. I'm not gonna activate my ability yet because I don't see the point. I have 2 face downs on the field. If he's able to summon Duelist and ruin my day, then you know what? He got me good no matter what. He got me good no matter what. I mean, unless I would have popped this, but then he would have big wave, small waves, got him out anyway. It's all right. Okay, he gets an Aurora Wing out. All right. Is he gonna, I mean, he hard summoned that. Is he going for the attack? He's going for the attack. Wall of disruption is everywhere. What are you doing, man? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'll take it. I don't think I've versed anyone today that's done this. That's gonna be game. That's actually gonna be game next turn. Do you guys see the game? I see the game. The game is on the board right now. My camera is like super, like, I don't know what the word is. I need to be close to be in focus, which I kind of like the way it looks right now, because look at the lights in the background. They look like distorted. They look like they're riling me right now. Oh my gosh, what does that even mean? Okay, so we have game. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. I've never squeezed a lemon easier than this. Never once. Quick as the wind. Quick as the wind, boys. Quick as the wind. Go in here. Quick as the wind. More like it. And this summons it in attack position. So we're gonna go. We're gonna get our 2400. It's Aurora Wing's gonna come right back. Unless he's gonna choose not to because the game's over anyway. He might save Aurora Wing the pain. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I think he tried to do quick NAMFs. And I'm not gonna use skill successor because there's no reason. I know it's the BM, but I don't know. What if something crazy happens? And I need that skill successor. I don't know. He's gone. Get him out. First opponent, flattened, destroyed, shredded, wrecked, bottomed out. Let's go in for game 2. I think we can get 5 wins. I don't want to jinx it. So this deck is really, really, really weak against Sergeant Electro if you don't open up Floodgate. If you don't open up Floodgate and your opponent opens up Sergeant Electro, this deck just cries its way home. I'm talking all 3 piggies squealing. All 3. That's right, I only have 3 toes. Get over it. I don't understand. I only have a piggy that goes to the market. And then I have the piggy that this little piggy goes to the market. This little piggy, I don't know how it goes. Was I not prepared for this moment? I guess not. We have Floodgate in hand, so I'm pretty happy about that. I don't remember if we're going first or second, but like I said, opening up Floodgate and Slate Warrior, if we're going first, that's pretty tight. That's some tight milk. We could have game. Now, obviously, this deck doesn't burst as hard as Psychics do. Psychics are pretty much, if you're going for something that really bursts out, Psychics are a good way to go. I'm gonna set 2. Mainly because like I wanted to set 1 trap card, pop it with my Cosmic Cyclone. We have Lindworm, which will deal piercing. We have the juice right now. We have juice. I'm talking apple, orange, banana, whatever you like. What is this? Whoa, once per turn you can turn 1 level 4s over. Nope. I'm floodgating you boys. Get him out of here. Get him up out, get him up out. Set 1, I dare you. That's the only one you're setting, right? You couldn't script it better than this. You couldn't script it. Get it out of here. Get it out. No one wants it here. Wall disruption, wall of no. Got him. Skill successor. We have everything we need. Summon the Lindworm. Set the skill successor. Activate. Quick as the wind. Sure, it's not. I don't think it's game. I don't remember your defense. 1200. It's not. It's exactly game. Touch me twice. Holy Lanta! What a deck! Is that ever happening again? I don't think so. You're out your dang mind if you think that's ever happening again. Let's go in for game 3. Holy quick video. This is called Quick as the Wind. This is quick as the wind. So you can't blame me for the 16-minute video we're about to have. Now that I said that, this next duel is gonna be 47.5 minutes. Sit down, pretend it's an episode of Lost, and we'll get into it. They call me Sawyer sometimes. Sometimes they call me Sawyer. Actually, I've been, my wife and I just finished up the 2nd season of Colony. It's a show on Netflix. Highly advise it. Really, really fun. The lead is Sawyer from Lost. The biggest reason we started watching it. But honestly, I love most of the characters in the show. Gotta be honest, his wife is typical. Typically, I need a character to ruin everything sometimes, but not always. Ooh, look at that. Nice and Kira he just wrote us down in his notebook, and I guess. Let's go in. Like I said, let's go in for game 3. I don't want to hit legend. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I'm trying to have fun with these new decks. I mean, it is the 23rd. I said I would try to get King of Games. And isn't Tuesday the last day for us to do it? Wednesday is. Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to, what's my defense here? 1500. That's not bad. That's not bad defense, man. If you want to be shifty and shady, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set these two and end my turn. I love setting Cosmic Cyclone. It feels so good. Of course, another really good card for this deck, if you don't have the Cosmic Cyclones, is the double, I think it's double Cyclone, double Twister, where like you can target something, pop it, and then pop a back row, because it works out pretty well. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to use a Wall of Disruption on this 6 hand. This hand of the 6 Sam. Let's see, does he only set 1? Is he anxious? He's not anxious. We're gonna pop that first one though. We're gonna pop that first one. The Tie That Binds. All right, so before we use Wall of Disruption, I guess I have to use it now, forget it. I wanted to use Cyclone first, but now I got antsy that I wouldn't be able to do it. So let's calm down. Let's calm down, all right? Our Disciplined Rider is surviving. Hopefully we can snag like the Wall of Disruption. We're gonna go for the first card he said. I'm feeling it. I literally see that raw sleeve and I'm like, no sleeve. It is a mirror wall. It's pretty clutch. That's pretty clutch. All right, so the question is, do we play around Wall of Disruption? I don't know. Because like I could just attack and pretty much almost guarantee myself just a smooth victory outside of Wall of Disruption. We'd go to 2,700. If we lose 1,600, we're still strong. All right, I'm gonna risk the biscuit. Let's see, can he activate anything? He can't. It's gonna be Wall of Disruption, boys. There's nothing we can do now. We're in too deep. We're in too deep. We're in way too deep. Okay, there's the Wall of Disruption. For some reason, he wanted to take those life points of damage. I'm nervous because he did that. Seems like a pro play. Look at the Slifer mat with the raw sleeves. The contrast is ridiculous. All right, sets another card. The Tie That Binds. There goes my Disc Blade. You know what's wild? I think my Disc Blade Rider is going to return to normal attack. That's what I think is wild. Let's find out. No, it doesn't. I got excited. I got excited and nervous. No reason to leave you in attack position anymore. Let's just summon the Lindworm. We're on the ropes, dudes. We're on the ropes. Oh no. Okay, it's not Wall of Disruption. We've seen one mirror wall before. We're gonna pretend it's Econ. We're gonna pretend it's Econ. Okay, it's Econ. We didn't pretend. We knew. We knew. If that last card is a monster, my opponent is a god and was able to just do the Lord's work today. Nope, he just top decked this monster, boys. He top decked it. Oh my nuts! This guy! Not like that, like, you know, the nuts. When you open up with the nuts. Calm down, guys. That's not what I meant. All right, he got it. He earned that win. He earned that win. I mean, had I just played nothing, my Lindworm, nope, my Disc Blade Rider, had he chosen to Wall of Disruption it, would have been at, let's see, I was at 27, I would have gone to 1,900. I would have been stronger than everything he would have played. Everything he would have played. And I just rock out that one monster because I would always be going for the 1-for-1, always go for the 1-for-1. But then he'd get the Econ and he'd win anyway. So you know what? That Econ won him the game, boys. Econ did. Let's go in for game 4. Game 4. Gonna be a little bit longer than 16 minutes. Shout outs to the pair. And someone just followed you. I forgot, like, it's built into OBS now, all of like whenever I get notifications. So when I'm recording, sometimes someone just randomly followed. They want to watch Monster Hunter tonight. All right, here we go. We open up Slate Warrior and Floodgate again. We're going for it. We're gonna set Cyclone. We're gonna set this. I'm tempted to set all 3. But there's, yeah, I'll set all 3. He's running Warriors, Sogan, so he could be running 6 Sam. He could also be running just the new Warrior deck that, it's not new, but the Warrior deck that uses Marketing Captain, I believe it's called, whatever lets you summon from your deck when you shuffle a card in hand. Someone started using that again. I saw it on the Twitter yesterday. I was like, oh, that deck's back. All right, sweet, let's do it. Let's get it. Let's find it out. Let's shout about it. Okay, do you have no monsters? No, he is a monster. All right, it's fine. Oh, he's running 6 Sams. 6 Sams, 1,500 defense right there. This feels very similar, very familiar. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Let's pop and banish one of those. We'll go with the one in the middle. Ooh, Shin Scheme. Whoa! That could have been dirty, honestly. That honestly could have been dirty. I'm not gonna set my other Wall of Disruption only because, well, so setting it plays around the thing that pops face downs, but it doesn't play around Zing Zing Hoo. So we'll find out what we do wrong. We'll find out what we do wrong. Okay, we should be able to get over this no matter what. It looks like that is definitely a Wall of Disruption, almost positive. Wait, never mind. He has the choice to activate it again, so it's probably Mirror Wall. Listen, all right, he doesn't want to save it. I was gonna say, I'd be at 1450 and you'd save that monster. Might have been worth. Honestly. So if we can draw another monster, or preferably, better than another monster, be a Cosmic Cyclone. I'd be down to clown with a Cosmic Cyclone. I would jump right in. You see his little hole right there? You guys see that? I'm clicking on it. Jump right in. It's a purple swirl if I've ever seen one. Purple swirl if I've ever seen one. It's the way the cookie crumbles. It's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way. Here we come. Someone's in an attack position. Metal Morph. Oh. Okay. Let's see. You'll gain 1450. You'll go to 35. I think we have to use both of these Wall of Disruptions. I don't even know if that's how it's going to work. You lose 1600. You go down to 500. You go down to 500. You gain 1450. So this should work. It's the only chance I have of winning this game. If he kills my Slate Warrior, I just lose if I don't draw another monster. So we just have to hope that we draw a monster next turn. He takes 950 to the face. We draw any monster. We need 150 points. I could sneeze on Joey and he'll get knocked over, but nope. It's fine. It's fine. It was a 2 for 2. We used both our Wall of Disruptions to get rid of 2 of his cards, and Metal Morph is honestly a terrifying card. Metal Morph should be in this deck. Forget the nonsense. Metal Morph should 100% be in this deck. There's no reason. I mean, is it better than a skill successor? Pretty much. Yeah. It's different, but yeah. It's pretty good. They're a little different. I'd run at least one. I'd take it a skill successor and put in a Metal Morph. It just slipped my mind. Here comes the Lindworm top deck. You guys ready? Haturu Cuts. Watch it. It's coming. I can smell it. It's probably going to be like another Slate Warrior, which is fine. I'll win with double Slate instead of Lindworm. Come on, worm my Lind. Worm it. You know, usually when I'm recording and I call things, I'm usually right, because I get accused of using like moderate APKs and stuff, but like, I would have been happy to be right. Oh no. No, that's worst case scenario. Ooh. Now all he needs is another monster, because you can get Hand of the Sixth Sam looking like a man plan, and that's gonna screw me. There it is, Hand of the Sixth Sam, mess lava. All right, it's all right. We have 3,000 life points. As long as he doesn't go like 6 Sam and then Bushido, big boy 6 Sam, we should be fine. We should be good. Judge? Judge? Oh no, he could pop a face down too. Oh no. Okay. And there it is, boys. There it is. Go into the battle phase. Show me your confidence. No. Okay, we have to activate this. We have to activate it just to elongate the duel. There's actually no chance of us winning. We lost. We lost. All because this card is broken, man. Come on, don't attack. You're so afraid of Wall of Disruption. You're so afraid of Wall of Disruption. Wait, he gets rid of himself? The misplay, we have a chance. Draw any monster, we can win. Because this guy can't attack. When you activate Yaichi's effect, he can't attack. Whoa, with the Lindworm, he was a turn late, but I'll go on a date. He was a turn late, but I will go on a date. You don't have a Sphere, Kribo. No one's playing that card right now, not right this second. Now is the BM worth it? 100%. 100% when your opponent throws a game, you teach him a hard lesson. We'll call that a hard lesson learned. There it is. We're going for a final duel. A fifth and final duel. So we're 3-1 right now. I'm clowning with this deck. I'm kind of down to clown with this deck. It's just a fun little, kind of windy. The wind is breezy. You're sitting there. It's a spring afternoon. We just got an SR. We have so many tickets, guys. Look at these tickets we have to exchange. I'm just scared. Look at this. Look at all these tickets. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go in for one more duel. One more O'Doyle duel. O'Doyle rules. What you doing to me, big boy? Huh? Dr. Velian Crowler. We're about to get OTK'd. We're about to get fused on. We're only run one super rush. So you can bet that bottom dollar that we're not going to get what we need.
Let's see if you're
Triple Lindworm. He doesn't have the fusion deck and he's running a 30 card deck. We're running a 20 card deck, but we open up all the Lancing Dancers I could ever hope for. Too many. Too many. Way too many. What are you gonna do, my friend? Talk to me twice, talk to me thrice. Let me touch my little dice, my little baby dice. Throw them down. I throw down a face down. The grass. Oh. If I ran a 30 card deck, I've tried it before too. I would never open up with the grass that looks greener. I would never open up. It never happened. All right, petting the dark clown. Petting the dark clown. What is this clown doing? So he's got petting in there. I didn't even get to look. Okay, what else did he mill? Here we go. AD changer, treeborn frog. He's got Phoenix going on. He's got double AD changer. Hey, it's hazy. It's hazy grass is greener. Hazy grass is greener. Hazy's grass is greener. Had another monster in hand. Got to play grass is greener and got a petting. That's a pretty good turn. That's a pretty good turn. Fortunately though, I think we're gonna be fine. We have to hope that he's not running. I think it doesn't matter. Let's just attack the face down one. Mill even more, baby. You're gonna deck out, aren't you? Sphere Karibo. We got it. What? These guys just got everything. The grass looks greener. Another one. That's a dead card. That's a dead card in his hand. What is he running that he's gonna like? I'm nervous. He's gonna pop off. He's got ninjas. He's got hazies. So a lot of fire going on. AD changer, of course, can help him a lot. He gets a treeborn back right now. Really unfortunate. So that treeborn is going to be our source of, if he doesn't tribute it, which I'm sure, yeah, he's going to tribute it. He's running all these big tributes like Hazy Flame. He's running ninjas. Luckily, 2 of his Red Dragon ninjas are in the grave. I'm sure he's got a double tribute right now, though. I'm sure he does. Oh, just a single tribute. Brings out the Red Dragon Ninja. All right, we can't really do much about this. I mean, is it going on top or bottom? You tell me. Honestly, I don't care where you put it. I don't even care if it's on the top. Normally, I hate getting top decked. I want this card. So please put it on top. He's reading it. He has no idea what it does. I'm nervous. What are you gonna do? You touch me twice? Don't you do it. Don't you. How long does it take to read a card? Asks the judge, he's timer stalling me. He's timer stalling right now. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Okay, it goes right on top. Thank you. I appreciate that, honestly. I think he was running to the stream to check out my hand. Beat down. Oh, taking the perfect amount for him. 900. The perfect amount for him. I totally forgot about beat down. It's a little unfortunate. Never mind. He's throwing the game away. I will take it. I will gladly take you throwing the game away, my friend. It's not a complete throw, obviously. I mean, we know he doesn't have another Red Dragon Ninja, which is super dope. Super dope. I can't exactly get over anything. But I think the correct play is still to go with Slate Warrior because it might lead to the next turn being super successful because I get to reduce the monster. Any monster tries to destroy this, I get to reduce its attack by a butt ton, by 500. So he gets the painting again, which I don't really care about. I mean, to be fair, we know he has the grass is greener. He could even have Slifer in his hand. He could have a God card and he could pop off. He could pop off. If Obelisk was in the game, this deck is looking crispy. This deck is looking crispy. He got pretty lucky, didn't mill 2 Petons off his first grass looks greener. I would mill 2 every time, so I'm not gonna complain. He hit 1 Treeborn, so he only runs 1 and he hit it looks like. So that's always pretty nice. Now he has to get another big boy out in order to beat down over this Slate Warrior, which he does get another big boy out. Which means I just lose, I'm pretty sure, unless he calls this wrong. Had he activated Treeborn, let's see. He calls it right. He does run 2 Treeborn. He does run 2. That's gonna be the game. We're gonna get smacked by a Grasslick Screener, Hazy Flame, Peton, Treeborn. Just a whole bunch of hoopla. Hoopla in my teeth. Literally. All right, there comes another Red Dragon Ninja. Maybe he'll forget to use Beatdown. You know, that's our only hope. Just forget to use it. Click battle. You're excited. You're winning on YouTube. Dr. Valen Crowler. No, he remembers. Okay, that's game. We'll turn this off so we can speed this up. But listen, man, had to go for it. He looks like he's running a crap ton of 5-stars, 6-stars, and it works out for him. Looks like a pretty fun deck. I would literally never open up with, well, okay, but he's also playing Magical Merchant. He's not just doing Grasslick Screener. He has Grasslick Screener and Magical Merchant, so 2 ways to mill through. So out of a 30 card deck, 1/5 of his deck is milling. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You probably open up with one of those. I don't know what the likelihood of it exactly is, but it's probably really high. It's higher than opening up with a 3-drop out of 20 cards, I think. 6 out of 30 is probably higher because it's not 6 out of 40. So we're gonna look at his deck real quick. Kind of curious to see what else he's running, but I think we saw pretty much everything. Grasslick Screener, he's running Sphere Kribos for defense, it looks like. The Treeborns are there. Let's see if he runs triple Treeborn or if he just really did get the pop off, get those nuts on the first mill. Let's see. Plat 1, so let's not get it crazy here. He's also, oh yeah, he had the 80 changer still. He had ways out, he had so many outs that last turn. What am I saying? He had 80 changer. So that's the deck. If you guys want to try this deck, go for it. Looks fun. Looks cute. Looks like it'll never work for me, but I advise you guys try it. With that though, I'm gonna get the hashtag out of here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to show some shady love, that thumbs down below, and hit subscribe if you haven't already. Become a shady person. But above all else, keep it shady.